Good morning, good evening, wherever you may be. My name is Arcata, and welcome to the Mailbag Showdown for the week of August 6th, 2013, answering questions, comments, and giving opinions on the world of anime and Western otakus in general. If you would like to send in an email, you can at mailbagshowdown@glassreflection.net, and without any further ado, let's get started. Hey Arcata, I'm a big fan. I really enjoy your reviews and other little pieces of content. I've always wondered, seeing as you are into anime to such a large extent, being a collector of the show's bought-to-disc format, I kind of wondered what anime or group of anime got you interested in the shows as a whole. Was it the dubbed shows that you see on TV, or did you become interested through some other means? This is a bit of a complicated answer, but I'll try to keep it short to save us both some time. The first anime I recall watching was the old dub of Sailor Moon on television, and that was like when I was really young, like grade 1, 2 young, but throughout my childhood there have been different anime that have come and gone, like Pokemon, Digimon, Moncoli Knights, and they were always on TV, and I just thought of them as regular cartoons at the time, though I did really enjoy them. And it wasn't until high school when I first went to the anime club there and was able to watch Princess Mononoke that I really got the difference between anime from Japan and Western animation from the States. Shortly afterward, I bought the DVD set for the 3rd season of Slayers, which was my first set in my now rather large collection. And that's the story in the nutshell, really. Where do the origins of your reviewer outfit lie? I would be interested about the reasons behind you and your jacket. Well, for those who've been following me longer than a year, you'll know that this is actually the second reviewer outfit I've ever actually had. Previously, I used to walk around wearing a lab coat, which is actually prominent in the majority of my reviews, as I have not yet made more reviews with the Canada jacket as I have with the lab coat. But the reasoning for the lab coat way back in the day was because when I was first starting doing reviewing, I wanted something to make me look more professional-ish. And around the same time I was thinking about that, I ended up going to a university store with my sister because she had to pick up a bunch of things. And this university store was selling lab coats, mainly because the university had a nursing program and a bunch of other things that required it. So I saw it there and I was like, you know, that'd be rather cool, wouldn't it? And so I bought one for rather cheap, and I kept it and I still have it. And then I used it for like 3.5, almost 4 years in reviewing. But the reason I changed it is because there was no reason for me to have a lab coat. I never tried to come off as a great scientist or a doctor of any means, and it was just kind of a thing I just started the war, and it didn't really have a purpose. So I wanted to change it out with something, but I didn't really know what. I went with the Canada jacket because a lot of people still mistake that I'm either an American or that I'm a European, one of the two. But I also wanted to be anime related, so what I ended up finding was an image that was drawn by the mangaka for Hitalia Axis Powers, where the character of Canada was set up in a similar to a Mountie outfit, and he was just like kind of there enjoying a drink. It's not actually a Mountie outfit, actually, because I actually researched this outfit quite a bit. It's actually closer to the royal outfits that the guardsmen wear to protect the Queen over in England. But you can kind of see the resemblance, and that was kind of the thing. So I took that image, I sent it off to a cosplay sort of maker, and paid a bunch of money, that probably more than I should have, and they sent me back my wonderful jacket, and I have been using it ever since. It looks cool, and I'm happy with it, so yeah, that's the story of the jacket. I like to listen to music from anime on my iPod. While listening to it, it brings back mental images of the anime that I liked. This makes me wonder how much of my enjoyment of the music is from the music itself, and how much of it is due to my associating it with the anime. What are your thoughts on this? Can an anime you love make you like its mediocre music, and how much can music improve your appreciation of an anime? Have you ever fallen in love with the music related to an anime even before seeing the anime? Personally, I do think that having a song in an anime does add something to it, especially if you like the anime in question. I know a lot of my favorite anime tracks are because when I listen to them, it's almost like I'm reliving the original watching of the scene that they are from over again for the first time. And there really is a nice feeling in that. When positive emotions are attached to things, it makes them much more memorable, in my opinion. As for if I've ever fallen in love with music related to an anime before ever actually seeing the anime, yes. There are 2 cases that I can think of off the top of my head. First case being Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles, which I have owned actually for quite a while, but because I haven't had access to a Blu-ray player for who knows how long, and I own it in Blu-ray. I wasn't able to watch it, and at this point, I just haven't gotten around to it. But because it's Yuki Kajiura music, and because I freaking love Yuki Kajiura music, I was able to listen to the entire soundtrack long ago, and I basically fell in love with the thing. The only other example I have would be the music for Interstellar 5555, because, of course, as I have mentioned previously, that entire soundtrack is just Daft Punk, and Daft Punk is amazing. And so that's it for me for this week. If you would like to send in an email, please make sure to check out my FAQ video to make sure that I have not already answered what you may ask. And after that, feel free to send me a message at mailbagshowdown@glassreflection.net, and I will get to your email when I have the time, with the best of them being used for the show. Please subscribe for more videos and weekly anime reviews. Follow me on Twitter at glassreflection if you so desire. And until next time, ladies, gentlemen, and others, stay frosty.